up, pipsqueaks. You got some huge problems ahead of you, and their names are Big Bad Barbarella and Calamity James. We're coming for you, Dr. Payne and Bombshell Bambi, and your intergender tag team titles. This Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central at the Destructo Dome. And you are going to leave that arena broken in half, like our marriage in the highly public divorce that we're going through.
As part of my custody agreement, Circuit Court Judge Franklin Hayworth has ordered me to kick your asses all over the Destructo Dome and deliver the championships to my queen. See, we're going to leave you as flat as my financial portfolio. She's getting a house, you're getting 6 months in the hospital, and I'm getting torn apart by legal fees.
James hasn't been able to perform his marital duties in 3 years, and that frustration is coming out through my fists. You're going down this Sunday, because James sure isn't, never has.
That's right, weaklings. I'm confused about my masculinity, and I'm going to hypercompensate for that all over that arena. See, I'm not particularly fond of the way she's touching me right now, and I'm going to make that your problem. Our marriage and our dynamic is unhealthy.
Listen. We are going to be all over you like anal warts, which can get pretty bad in some cases, all of which can be handled with over-the-counter medication, just given more time with more severe cases. Isn't that right, Dr. Payne? I mean, you're a doctor. One who's going down this Sunday.
I am Dr. Payne, and I have a PhD in agony. Your agony! Not in medicine. It's actually the opposite of that. My Hippocratic oath was to do the maximum amount of harm in the ring every night. And unlike anything I say about a legitimate medical concern, you can take that as seriously as a heart attack without taking it up with a licensed professional. Not those other things. No.
And I am Bombshell Bambi. I'm here to tell you just how hard you're going to hit the mat this Sunday at the Destructo Dome. Oh my goodness. And I am just about as serious as my agent was when he told me I needed to stop endorsing vitamin supplements that ain't been reviewed by the FDA yet. I couldn't smash his face for telling me what to do, but I have more than enough long-lasting energy to send your asses straight through the ring with the Bombshell Bulldozer this Sunday, thanks to Go-Go Mode. The easy-to-swallow pill that gives me long-lasting energy without the crash, now offender-free. Oh, and you better believe you can find it on my website, Bambi'sLegitimateSupplements.Switzerland.
You don't understand the severity of the mayhem that awaits you, or the severity of the anal warts that I'm talking about. Hypothetically, as a metaphor for the carnage at the Destructo Dome this Sunday, which may start slightly later if preempted by the Westminster Dog Show, up to and including 15 minutes. Now you're going to feel the pain, a deep, bone-crushing pain, and not a surface-level irritation that flares up in arid environments. I know I'll be able to drop the top rope thunderbomb on you for the 1, 2, 3. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to walk out of that arena any easier than you'll be able to.
I'm going to bend you over backward, just like I bent over backward to make up for my failings as a man. See, we're in the business of smacking people with steel chairs and throwing down in steel cages and watching steel magnolias when we don't live up to the hyper-masculine expectations the audience has for us. Hey, I'm going to leave you worse off than Shelby when I take those belts. Oh, and I know that's too far, but so is her death scene. I'm only shouting to keep myself from crying, you weaklings.
We have a license to retain these tag team championships to death and beyond. So any advice we give you is going to have to pertain to the massacre that you face at the Destructo Dome this Sunday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific, except in certain parts of Oregon. What we do to you is going to be public business for all the 4.7 million subscribers who have already pre-ordered. Unlike the personal business you seem to be airing out here instead of taking it up with a licensed professional who would even want you to make it to the Destructo Dome this Sunday. Sunday! Sunday!
And if you have a Sunday, you better chase it with Lacto Crush. The fast-dissolving oral tablet that will annihilate your stomach cramps, just like we are gonna annihilate you this Sunday at the Destructo Dome, followed by a performance by Sparko the Dancing Terrier. Your dreams of taking our championships will die, just like Luigi Mangione did before they replaced him with a clone. Don't ask me which they, you know which ones.
And nobody wants to be replaced. Everybody wants things to go forward as planned with no personnel changes. Which is why we're just going to talk about what we're going to do to you at the Destructo Dome this Sunday. And that's all we're going to talk about from here on out. Please.
Of course I'm not saying I'm a typical case in this business. I just want to be clear on that. I'm sure there are many other weaker wrestlers out there struggling to unravel their maternal confusion. And there are probably a lot in this business because I know that the struggles that I face are identifiable to so many confused men. But I am an outlier! Just like your arms will be when I tear it off of the Destructo Dome, presented to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies, unlike what I did for my wife.
Dr. Payne, I sent you a picture of what's going on down there. Just for reference. Not that you'll need it, because you'll get plenty of time to see my ass as I walk out of the Destructo Dome, just off Highway 77, take the Sweet Potato Bug Avenue exit, this Sunday!
Definitely didn't ask for a picture.
And you're gonna find out what it's like to be left for dead in the ring, and then maybe you can tell me whether it looks like hot or cold would be better for long-term pain relief.
No, I can't.
Or maybe just consult with some of your colleagues in the field of doctor painting.
Not showing that picture ever.
Listen. If you could just prescribe me 50 cc's of clotrimazine like my aunt got when this happened to her, that would be great.
Definitely can't do that.
Oh, but I can, because I went online last night and I got ordained as a licensed physician.
No, you did not.
Uh-huh. And you are going to feel the relief when you apply this grapeseed oil, mango berry, penguin spleen extract to the affected area twice a day.
Nope.
The results are not guaranteed in the continental U.S. White House repeals the I don't have to say that anymore. Results are guaranteed. This resin will cure cancer and make you immortal. And the only thing it can't cure is the pain you're gonna feel when we crush you at the Destructo Dome this Sunday! Followed by a petting zoo event with free donkey rides for kids 3 and up.
The only donkey thing I know about is a donkey punch mentioned in our divorce proceedings. Oh, you don't want to try that one at home, kids. Or you know what we're going to do to you after the thing. I definitely don't Google that one either, huh?
It's what got me the car. So rest assured, I know how to get what I want. And what I want are those intergender tag team titles. In fact, not having those titles has been the biggest pain in my ass since these anal warts.
You can stop saying anal warts.
And you can stop feeling them with my patented, holistic, all-natural, banned by the FDA because of the spontaneous human combustion, anal wart removal cream. Oh, it is not banned anymore because there is no more FDA. Made of real anal warts because sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. And by fire, I mean anal warts.
Sammy, for God's sakes, we can't.
Ooh. It is the only anal wart removal cream guaranteed to not make the frickin' frogs gay. And they will look so beautiful as they burn, just like your chances of taking our championships this Sunday.
Just for the record, I wasn't the one doing the donkey punch.
This is just, really personal for me. Because when I was a little girl, growing up in Kick-Your-Assistan, my mother, she died of anal warts.
Can't tell if this is better or worse.
And as I held her in my arms, the last thing she said to me were, "Don't marry a man with a narrow urethra."
Ain't no kids coming out of this pee-pee.
And also, you have to beat the dweebs who hold the intergender tag team titles at the 2025 Destructo Dome Spectacular! Presented by Snickers!
Definitely worse.
And then she exploded and died! So that's why I endorse Bombshell Bambi's full line of products, from aardvark repellent to zebra testicle concealing wax.
Fella, what the hell do you...
You mind your tone when you're speaking to my wife.
Ex-wife,
Future ex-wife.
and mother of your children.
Cats!
Well, there you have it, folks. Endorsed by the second most badass lady on the planet.
The anal warts weren't even real, just like your chances this Sunday, were they?
Hey, the anal warts might not have been real, but the genuineness of Bombshell Bambi's products definitely are. Just don't Google it, or Bing it, or ask Jeeves, or talk to the authorities, or actually the IRS, please.
I hope there's not an actual picture on my phone when I check it.
Oh, there it is. Call that one a freebie.
I feel like I'm getting caught, and I like it!
And if you feel like that, it might be because of Bombshell Bambi's Bona Bonanza Erectile Assistant Supplement. Now in suppository form, because I heard things about you guys.
You're gonna make a lot of money from this, aren't you?
We are gonna make a ton of money for this. In fact, so much that I'm gonna be able to stop sending my lawyers pictures of my beehole just to take everything that Calamity James has.
You know those aren't real lawyers.
The way she's financially dominating me right now is a huge turn on. Hey, maybe this marriage can be saved. And again, this is not indicative of a trend within this industry. I am my own individual person going through my own personal struggles.
Hey, you wanna go through my own personal struggles?
This is only likely to make things worse.
Oh, yeah.
I think that went okay. What do you think?
So you're definitely fired.
What if I give you